So hey out there guys, it's Wednesday. It's about noon and I just left the gym. As you can see, got overcast. It's cool. It's about 50, 57, 58 degrees. Figure I'd go for a hike. I just left the gym and I go, okay, well, it's only 12 o'clock. I got a call for a little job tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Meanwhile, let's go for a little hike. It's a little cool. I think I'll be okay. Just keep moving, right? So let's take off up in the hills here. Let's just see how it goes. Well, guys, this is pretty much where the trail leaves the park. You can see there's houses right below me. The park's over there. And the trail up to the radio towers goes right here and switchbacks up. But just to make things interesting, yeah, we'll do like a cold hike challenge, right? Cold hike challenge. Yeah, see these guys doing the ice challenge? Well, this is the cold hike challenge. Yeah, let's do the cold hike challenge. It's not that cold out here. As long as the wind don't start blowing and I keep moving, I think I'll be all right. Haven't seen anybody on the trail. Oh well. I usually get weird looks because I don't have any shoes on during the summer. I don't got any shoes on right now. Yeah. When the weather's right, yeah, I'll come hike this, just shorts on, shorts and a hat. Put a little sunscreen. But, hey, it's like a day at the beach, right? So, I guess the cold thing is supposed to be good for you. A little cold, you know, don't get hypothermia, right? Like a sauna, you know, you go to a sauna, work up a good sweat, and you go do the cold plunge. Now, as far as hiking goes, I heard hiking when it's cold gets your metabolism up because your body starts burning more calories trying to stay warm. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, I'm getting a little chill now and then, but I'm not cold. I've been cold before though. So I think it was like 1995. I went on a mountaineering, I took a mountaineering course with Outward Bound, Colorado Outward Bound. And they take you for 26 days backpacking up in the Colorado Rocky Mountains. So they tell you what to take. They give you a list of clothes, you know. It's a bare minimum because you got to carry everything. You got to carry all our cooking stuff, kitchen stuff, I guess, food, ropes, carabiners, ice axes, and tarps. We had no tents. We all slept on the floor in tarps we put up every night. And it got cold out there. Oh man. During the day though, you're moving most of the time. You're climbing. We did 14,000 foot peaks. It was basically up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. So although it got cold, you know, we didn't freeze to death. Once we got to camp, we ate. Sun started to set. Everybody went in their sleeping bag because we weren't allowed to make fires. So everybody got under one big tarp. So yeah, have I almost had hypothermia before? Yeah. I was up at one winter, I think it was the winter time. I went up to the hot springs up in the local mountains here. And in the morning, it was cool, but the sun was out. You know, it's kind of a beautiful morning. You get down to the creek. To get to the hot springs, you got to cross the creek. So I get down to the creek, and it's like there's frost on the rocks, and there's ice along the edge of the creek. And the creek's running pretty good from the rains and the snow, and it's cold. It's about waist high. So to get to the hot springs, they're on the other side of the creek. So I took my clothes off and I put them in my boots, and I put them in my backpack, and I'll just carry them across and go sit in the hot springs for a while. So yeah, it was freezing cold. Got to the other side, jumped in the hot springs. Yeah, it's perfect. Crack open a couple cold ones, right? There was a few other people there. And I spent the day there, at least a couple hours before the sun started setting over the mountains. It's only like 2:30, 3 o'clock, and the sun goes over the mountains, and it starts getting really cold again. So that's about time to leave. So I sucked down my last beer, go get my backpack, my cooler. I had my cooler with me. I go to attempt to cross a creek, and I slip and fall, and I get everything soaking wet. All my clothes, my towel, my boots. I get to the other side of the creek, and I go, man, I got no dry clothes to put on. I can't dry off, my towel's soaking wet. And I go, man, this is a good time to get hypothermia, right? So I just put on wet boxers. Those kind of dry pretty quick, and my wet boots with no socks, and hiked out of there as fast as I could, non-stop. It was cold. I just kept telling myself, keep going. Yeah, by the time I got back to my truck, my boxers were all iced up. My shoelaces, my bootlaces are all iced up. I checked the temperature at the truck. It was 32 degrees. Luckily, I had some warm clothes in the truck. So I've read some stories about people getting lost out there because you got to hike back to the parking area. They got lost in the rain, and yeah, I think one of them died of hypothermia. They got lost, couldn't find their car, didn't know where to go. Yeah. Number one thing, you don't want to put on wet clothes. Better off just hiking with nothing. So on my way up, I only ran into 5 people. I hear voices, must be from down there. Unless there's somebody standing behind me. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Well, this is interesting. It's a little different. It's cool, but I'm not cold. Wow, here's a view looking down the other way. Out to the Pacific. See, there's the radio towers. We look out west. It's all just hazy. Oh well, keep going, gotta get back. So guys, it's Thursday, and man, woke up not feeling good this morning. That's not good. Coughing and stuff. But I got a job to do, so I'm just finishing it right now. It's 11 o'clock. These guys are remodeling a house and they just want all the plumbing capped off. So I just finished that. But yeah, not feeling good. I can't get sick. Well, guys, back home. It's only noon. Stopped at the pharmacy there and got some cough medicine, you know, some Robitussin. I don't know what else to do. Got my vitamins, and hopefully it's just temporary, right? Or am I getting some kind of reaction from the COVID booster? I had to get a COVID booster yesterday. My arm's sore. I'm kind of sore all over. Or am I getting sick? And then last week, when I went to the health, it's called Employee Health Services. Yeah, they did like a health screening, checked my eyes and all that, TB test. They gave me a flu shot. I go, I don't want a flu shot, but yeah, it's all required to work there at the hospital, so I go, whatever. Is that why I'm getting sick? Oh, man. Another thing is, you know, I was out there chopping that wood. A lot of that wood is kind of dusty and moldy. Got some kind of mold poisoning. Hope not. Mold, yeah. Oh man. So I'm thinking I'm done for the day. I had a good day yesterday. Had a good workout at the gym. I'm thinking maybe that's why I'm sore. Then I went for a hike in the hills. And it was cool, and I go, yeah, let's try hiking this just in shorts and a hat, you know, like I do during the summer. The cold's supposed to be good for you, right? That's what they call that, the ice bath challenge. I don't know. I don't want to take no ice bath, but hey, a little cold weather's not going to kill you. I was only out there for an hour, as long as I keep moving. Yeah, I thought I had a good day yesterday, and I started coughing last night. Let's hope it goes away, because I can't afford to call in sick on the first day, right? Well, guys, it's now 3:30. I've just been sitting around watching TV. Had some tea, some water. I think what I need is some chicken soup. There's nothing in the pantry. I don't feel like driving anywhere. I want to lay down. Now I feel like I got the flu. It sucks. Don't know what else to do. Take another shot of cough medicine. Hope for the better, right? I got some flu medicine. I'll wait till later. I want to be able to sleep tonight.